Crypto Impact, what is
The stream
up?
is
How are you doing? Thanks for tuning in.
run.
I tried to get it in 1080p, but I'm not sure if it's working too well. I think we're just going to roll with this. So, welcome to the stream, everybody. Yeah, I guess not. Damn it. Oh, that's how you do it. Just bear with me, guys. I'm trying to run through some technical stuff with the stream because things were not going smoothly this morning. It was really windy where I'm at, and the power was flickering, so hopefully we don't lose power. And I saw in the browser version that some of you guys were chatting. I saw your chat, Crypto. What is up? I saw another person's chat. I do remember your names. I remember all of your names from the comment sections. Everyone that comments, I read it, and I always try to respond. But in my the chat is not popping up in my OBS. I don't think it's working the best. So I just refreshed it. So hopefully that'll help. But let's get into making some of these trades real quick. Very scary to go long in this market after this huge sell-off. I know it was mostly based off of the news, but we were red yesterday as well. Not as much, but we were red, so I think the market's moving down. Definitely don't want to take any chances going long in this market. Wait for the correction. I think the correction just played out. We have first entry long, pullback, second entry long, failure, and now we're pushing below EMA. A higher low would be a good chance to take some trades in. Looks like we're getting our higher low. The only thing you want to be careful of is a bigger uptrend possibly in play. You could have something like this. So with the higher low, you ideally want to see a break below this level before shorting anything, because prices could bounce from this level. But Noah! Alright, it is working. Perfect. It's the futures guy. Let me know if the audio levels sound good or not. I know it's in 720p. I changed the output to 1080p, but it just didn't work, so I don't feel like restarting the stream again, but it is what it is. I guess we'll go 1080p tomorrow, so we're just rolling with low quality today. It's all good. We've always been a low quality stream slash YouTube channel anyway, right? Yeah, I don't know why it's not letting me, but it's whatever. We'll figure it out eventually. But for now, we are re-upped with the devious re-up of the 5 new PA accounts, or EA accounts. I wish it was PA accounts. The goal is to make, it sounds good? Sweet. The goal is to make $430 on each of these accounts so we can pass them all in 7 days. That's the goal for right now. So we're going to get to trading shortly. I'm kind of scared to go long, though, because we had this massive Dumpatronics. If I've ever seen some Dumpatronics, it's right here. Big sell-off. I think it was news-based, but sometimes when it's news-based, you get a big sell-off or a big uptrend based off the news, and then it'll just slowly correct back up to the rest of the day. So we might have a uptrend working higher. We have 2 legs uptrend played out, so we should be working lower now, but EMA kind of held. Let's see what happens. The chat box is not working. No, if you're still watching, I need you to chat a couple more times. Oh, there it is. I fixed it. Is this gonna look weird? Oh yeah, I'm not doing that. Why is it? Alright, time to edit some stuff real quick. Pure Dumpatronics, if I've ever seen it. Let me see if I can make the chat box come from the top of the setup so it won't go on top of the things. You probably don't know what I'm talking about, but the devious re-up. Let's see, chat box, all widgets. Chat box. Let's go top to bottom if we can do that. Can you really not do that? I don't think you can make it go the other way. That's crazy. Welcome traders. Indeed, welcome traders. I think some people were commenting before I had my technical difficulties situated, so I didn't get to your messages. I apologize, but we're set up now for the most part. I still can't. That was pog. Does that change? No, if you don't mind, chat something right now. I want to see what that looks like for the chat box. Oh my god, the hold. Actually, it's fine if I just move the chat box down all the way to the bottom. What's in the mug? Sleepy time. It is that sleepy time, actually. No. It's just, say one more thing. Just, make it go, like, chat so much that it goes up above, like, the banner that says Road to 20 PA, so I can make sure it doesn't go over top of it, if you don't mind. Just spam my shit. Oh, perfect. There we go. All right, cool. That works. Appreciate it. -1. We're doing fucking integer ranges now. Doing math. All right, perfect. Cool, cool. That's fixed. All right. Should we get to some actual trading now? I think we should. Let's do it. It is kind of sketching me out though right now. Might just play the patient game. But we shall see. This is my favorite song on the scalping playlist right here. My top favorite song. The perfect song to make some scalps to in a second. So we have the uptrend played out with these two legs. Not quite measured, but it's going to be hard to get to this measured move with the amount of bears that were in the market earlier. In my opinion, we might still get there, but I think we're breaking below right now. I'm going to see if this trend line holds. Buyers are coming in here, so we have held one time here, held 2 times here. But I'm kind of skeptical. I don't like it. I don't trust it for 1 second. I don't trust it for 1 second. Whoa. There it goes. We might just enter the rangeonomics trading range type structure, but we'll see. Again, we have five new eval accounts. The goal is to get them passed in about 7 days. We need a target profit of $430 on each account. So we'll see if we can do that. It's nice having more than one account for once. I haven't traded more than one account in quite some time. MJ! Hi, Mr. Vegas. What is up? Welcome to the Vegas Futures live stream. I hope your trading is going well. I hope you made $2 million this morning, because I didn't. I was messing with my stream. Holy Dumpatronics, it's happening. Let's get some
order filled.
I know I bought it. I sold it to support. That probably wasn't a good idea. See if we can get it. I sold right at the support level like a bozo. Uh-oh. OMG, order filled. That was a bad entry. Let's see if we can get it. Dude, it's stressful trading when you're streaming. I'm just saying, I'm already feeling the effects for sure. Like, you want to like enter in a trade for the stream and everything. But I don't know. Because that was a terrible entry. I literally bought right at these levels, these bottoms right here. But we'll see. Very bearish day, so.
Target filled.
And we got filled. Yeah, it's just completely bearish. This uptrend is not a thing. We had this. This is just a correction phase. We have a bigger or downtrend in play, but it's just so bearish right now. And yesterday was a bear day as well, so I think we're correcting back to this EMA on the daily. Look at this huge red bar compared to the other bars in these previous days. It's kind of nuts. See if the profit looks nice. Not bad. I thought our first trade was gonna be a loser. I'm not gonna cap on you guys. I thought I was gonna lose the first trade of the day. So correction phase played out. We should get a little downtrend working lower now. Let's see how it works out. Make sure everyone to use code APGHSMPI, especially you, MJ. I know you've been re-upping on the accounts recently. I've been keeping track. I know you blew those accounts yesterday. Makes it out like a Grammy. First live stream trade was a success. It was. It got spooky for a second, but dude, trading when you're streaming is nerve-wracking. I'm not gonna cap. I'm too focused on you guys. And I know you guys, so it's like not even as bad. I guess I'll get used to it, but one green bar retraces the entire uptrend or downtrend. We might have something more like this, but we'll see. Another thing I was trying to figure out is my limit orders. They don't have like the outline. They don't have like a stroke on them, like a black stroke or outline. I'm not sure if they used to have it, but I should probably check my old videos, because I was trying to like go to properties and whatever and try to see if there was an option for it, but there's only just limit orders and then it's just color. So I don't know, but make sure to use code APGHSMPI. Exactly what MJ said. Everybody that's watching, all two of you, please make sure to use the code. Yo, Noah, did you get your email yesterday? Just asking. Actually, I don't know you. I just follow you for clout. That's hype, though. Everyone knows this is gonna be the biggest trading channel in 2 months, so might as well get on the train now. Might as well hop on the train right now. So I'm probably going to trade till like 2. Oh my god, tomorrow's Valentine's Day. I got the email, alright. That's right. We are funding each other's trading. I'm on the clout train. Yo, Mr. MJ, do you have any other alt accounts that you're not subbed on? Try to subscribe. I want to see if the alert box works decently well. Holy bulls. What the hell? Where did the bulls come from? This could have been us in our first trade. This right here. We could have sold right here. Where did we sell anyway? Yo, we barely got out. We barely got out, and then it ripped. This could have been us. This could be our stop loss right here. But it isn't. The trading gods blessed us. I'm kind of tempted to sell the top of this trading range, but this is a really strong push up, and it didn't even hold directly at these two highs right here, so I'm gonna be a little bit more patient with that. Yeah, we're breaking higher now. Dude, I changed the stream quality to 1080p, but it didn't change on your end, which is kind of upsetting. Let me see, actually. Another thing I did not know, you can have thumbnails for the live streams. So I'm gonna have to start making some thumbnails for you guys, but because right now I'm pretty sure it's just our banner, which is hilarious. I thought it was funny that the YouTube banner is the thumbnail for the stream. So 430 is the goal on every account. We're at $50 profit on account number 40, but we got some work to do. Looks like we are breaking higher. The uptrend continues. Yeah, like I said, a lot of times when there's news, in my opinion at least, when we get strong moves in either direction, after the news is done, I don't think we have any news for the rest of the day until like 2:30 or like 4:30 or something like that. But since there's no news for the rest of the day, usually you just get a slow like correction trend in the opposite direction that the strong move. I don't know what I'm trying to say. You get a correction, just a strong correction trend. So maybe we'll just work higher for the rest of the day, but we'll see. We shall see. Looks like we're breaking down this trading range. I want to see an EMA test before I start doing anything. 'Cause it's just scary to buy in this market when there's just that strong sell-off earlier. But the support level did hold really nicely. The one we sold right at. See a nice two-legged pullback, breakout pullback pattern. Could be good for some entries. Could be looking at something slightly bigger. The highs don't really match though. Maybe like that. But I think it's gonna transform into something steeper. Oh yeah. Looks like we are correcting, all right. This could just be two measured legs though, because we weren't measured before that. Yeah, it could just be first leg up, second leg up, and then the bears are gonna come back in. All depends how EMA holds here. We are big chilling. I'm glad the stream is finally set up. I know I said I was going to start it at 9:15 today, but we were running into some technical difficulties. It's actually super windy where I'm at right now, and the power was flickering earlier in the morning. One of the gutters in my my apartment complex flew off the side of the roof and just laying in the parking lot in the middle of the street. So me and my girlfriend were laughing about that when we woke up this morning. I thought that was funny. Hopefully it didn't hit anyone's car. We're just gonna have to wait for something closer back to EMA. Ooh, some Beatles. Listen to the Beatles. Get the scalping juices flowing, so we can make some money. Even though we're on evaluation accounts, so. Damn, a lot of bulls came in at that level. Looks like we are correcting this very strong push down pretty strongly. I want to see something actually. I bought some Litecoin the other day just because I was trying to buy something online. And I bought some Litecoin. I woke up this morning. I bought it yesterday. And I woke up to a message this morning that says Litecoin is now down 5%. And I was like, oh, great. Let's see if that was correlating to the news or whatnot, and see if it's rebounding at all. Interested to see if the NQ follows Litecoin closely at all, but I don't think it does. But we'll see. Holy bulls. No. Literally sold off. I'm starting to work back up now, though. Interesting. Alright, I'm tempted to buy here so I can make some money on this push up, but it could turn over at any second. My experience trading this strategy, when there's strong trends like this, I always try to get in, and I'll get greedy and I'll keep entering and entering and entering, and eventually it's gonna correct. So I like to wait for the EMA to come back into play, the 21 EMA. Plus we're right at the 200 EMA, so you could get some sellers coming in right here. Definitely want to play it more patiently. So my God, I'm excited. The stream is running. I like the way my overlay looks. Let me know if you guys like it too. I feel like this is where we're going to, you know, start the real journey. Those videos were just warm-ups. This is the real road to 20 PA. It's day 77. We're almost at day 100. It's crazy. $200 EMA holding. That's why you don't buy into the 200 EMA. Definitely feeling rusty on the market. This is my first day trading in like 2 weeks, so. On a big jet plane. See if we can get two-legged pullback here. Quite possible. Here's that correction we were waiting for. Let me know how you guys are doing today in the chat. You guys make any money off the news in the beginning of the day, or not? I bet Thomas Wade did. I bet he had a massive runner. Actually, I can probably tell you where he entered. Let's see. No, he may touch. He entered right here. He entered right below this bar, bro. This was Thomas Wade's trade of the day right here. Good for the 200-point runner. But he doesn't trade the MQ, so. Looks like we're working higher. First entry long. Could get second entry long at EMA would be nice here. We're probably just going to get a new high, though. This is a really strong push up. First entry long triggered. It's looking like it wants to correct further. See if we can get an EMA touch. It would be nice. We really out here chilling. Give me a second, I need to throw this out. Still working higher. Looks like the bears couldn't correct the EMA. Probably going to push through this level now. We had first attempt, and this is probably like the second attempt to go through it. I'm also gonna get a haircut today because my hair's a little long. I got the fro going. So tomorrow on the live stream, you'll see me all dappered up with the new haircut. But that's only if we make some money today. If not, we're gonna have to cut it ourselves, and it's just gonna be a straight buzz. I'm kidding, of course. Should I get the buzz cut? Could be good for the trading. So this uptrend did get break and new extreme. So we do have to be careful about going long now according to price action rules. Well, let's mark it right here. Because once an uptrend gets a break and a new extreme, you can expect correction or reversal. And this is a very strong push up, so you might be due just for some correction. But we'll see. Could just keep working higher. Sometimes small uptrends like this transform into larger ones over time, so could go either way. I really did want to see a test of this EMA, because if this EMA held, it'd be pretty good confirmation that we are going to continue to work higher, but we didn't get it. And now you really want to be careful about buying because the uptrend is losing steam. That actually is not that is not usual to see an uptrend get a new extreme with that much volatility and strength. So I'm probably going to extend this right now, and I'm going to think about taking some longs here. Because it blew straight through the old level. So if we get a little bit of correction back down to the bottom of this, we can think about going long. Take a couple trades at least. Oh my god, my hair. Let's see how this trend line reacts right here. Looks like it's holding. If this bar closes green, I'll go long over it. See if you can get a trigger above this bar. See if we can get filled real quick. Good buyers coming in at that level. like we missed it. Seller should come in at this level. Maybe we can get filled on a little pullback from here.
Order filled.
Alright. I did chase it a little bit. See what we can do.
Target filled.
Alright, and we're filled. Try to go for one more. Holy lordy lord. This thing is pushing. This thing is pushing. Keep on trucking.
Order filled.
That's not a good look. Bar closes 300 ticks. See if this trend line can hold. Gotta shoot up real quick and close up there. That's a good close for us. Looks like it kind of wants to turn over now. Yeah. Let's try to get out of break even here. Might have gotten ourselves into a little bit of trouble buying too high into the move. Let's see. We might just get stopped off one swift push down. Might scale in here if we get a good green bar. Wait till like 500 ticks, see where this bar wants to go, and then we'll scale in if it's green.
Order filled.
Get in a break even. Come on, come on, come on. Come on.
Target filled.
We got out of break even there. It would have scalped us out for even more, but you don't want to take that chance. Usually how I'm going to trade this strategy from here on out is if I have to scale in because there's a big red bar like this, like we got in long over this bar expecting it to work higher, and this big red bar comes out of nowhere, breaks this bottom trend line. That's not what we expected when we entered our trade, and now we have to basically have to acknowledge that we were wrong in our initial analysis, and we're going to scale in and we're going to get at a break even, and we're not going to try to push it further than that. What I found is I get myself in trouble when I scale in and then I'll still be looking for profits. The reason you scale in is to exit the trade. You don't want to be in the trade anymore, in my opinion at least. There might be some small occasions where when you scale in, you still really like the trade, but that means your entry was a little high and or low compared to where you thought the market was going to go, and I don't know. Whenever I scale in, I'm just going to look to get out of break even. So that was a textbook get out of break even trade, which is good. We're at about like 115 profit now, or about $100 profit, but looks like this thing wants to turn over. So let's see what happens here. See what this EMA does. Should be interesting. Hopefully it holds. I'm liking this uptrend, but we have worked pretty high now. Probably due for some correction. I might redraw this to have the break into extreme. See if this EMA holds. If it does, we'll extend it once again to the bigger uptrend, but I'm finding it hard to believe that it's going to hold. But we'll see. Welcome all to the stream. If you're new here, please make sure to like and subscribe down below. Helps me out a whole bunch. And if you want to trade on the same accounts I do, use code APGHSMPI at checkout at the Apex Trader Funding website. Link is in description. It'll give you 80% off your next accounts. As you can see, I just hit the devious re-up in the top right corner. I got 5 fresh new accounts. One is actually up $100 today. So that could be you too. And you can be on your way to the road to 20 PA accounts just like me. Yeah, it's a strong bear bar. Definitely don't think this uptrend is going to last any longer, nor do I think this EMA is going to hold. But the market has proved me wrong plenty of times before, so let's see what we got. This uptrend is just not anything. Oh yeah, so this high we have first entry long. We might get second entry long. Failure. Let me draw this. This is too skinny though. I don't like that. Here for some correction. Here come the buyers. Can they hold at the EMA? Who knows? See what we're looking like on the 10K tick chart. Just looks overbought, man. But we'll see what happens. The EMA touch on the daily made prices rebound up quite high, so strong bear bar or a bull bar. Also, don't be afraid to let me know how you guys are doing on the day in the chat. I am up $100. That 200 EMA held pretty strongly. What I found with the 200 EMA though, and my buddy Mr. Noah Walsh, he's in the chat right now, or was in the chat. What he also found and let me know is that the 200 EMA is a good tool for quick rebounds. So in this state, you can expect this to hold at least one time before it's going to reverse through it. So usually you'll get like a test of it. You'll get a bounce like you are right here, and then it'll break through, or the other way around. You'll see like even right here, it's the same way. You trade up into the 200 EMA, you get a short like bounce off of it, and then it pushes through. So you can predict this short bounce pretty consistently. And I think that's what he trades. Pretty interesting pattern that I've noticed. Also, do you guys think the graph on the screen or the chart is big enough for you guys to see, or would you like it bigger? Because I like putting other stuff on the screen, but if you think the chart's not big enough, that's really the important thing. I can always shrink everything else down a little bit. I think it looks pretty good though. Oh, our little trader buddy's not on the bed. Yeah, that's much better. See if we can push through it this time. I think we will. I think we've corrected to the upside quite enough. Now we can draw that downtrend, because it looks a little bit more like a downtrend. Yep. I think it's going to break through the EMA this time. Good bottom trend line hold right there. Could take some shorts at the EMA. This is my favorite song. This is my favorite song on my trading playlist. I don't know why. It just has that chill vibe to it. Gets me just in the mood to scalp 80 times in a row. No losers. Trade copied across 20 accounts. So we have failed second entry long above EMA right here with the first entry long pullback, second entry long failure, push below EMA, good reversal pattern. So now we're expecting an EMA hold and a lower high, and we can get short under that for sure, but it might just start selling off. Strong moves in both directions today. I mean, look at the day so far. You have beginning of day just strong like 90-degree angle push down, a little bit of consolidation, then you have this strong push up, strong push down again. It's pretty scary with the strategy we're trading because at any time the market can flip over, and that's not good when you are trading this strategy with a big stop loss. So ideally range days are better for our P&L than trending days. I like trading range days better with this strategy. Less stress on me. I know the market's not going to take off in either direction and hit my stop loss, you know. She said. Out of my head. And I wonder when I sing along with you, if everything could ever feel this real forever, if anything could ever be this good again. Only thing I'll ever ask of you, you gotta promise not to stop when I say when. Gonna bounce off this bottom trend line. That's pretty interesting. We do have news at 4:30. I will not be on then though, so we are news free for the rest of the day, which is good. I do not like news. I like getting short right here at this EMA if it holds. A second entry short at EMA would be the perfect sell opportunity, in my opinion. This could be overshoot right here, but if the EMA holds and it doesn't act as overshoot, we can still get short here. I think this space at the bottom, this black space, if I ever have anyone that I'm trading with I'm gonna throw their face cam in there. I think it'd be cool. I trade with some of my buddies sometimes, so I think it'd be cool if I'm trading with one of them. I can maybe even have their chart pop up on the screen where my chart is and flip our charts back and forth. And we can like compare, contrast. It'd be like a podcast kind of, which is cool. It'd be like a talk show. I feel like that'd be a really cool idea. It's always cool getting more than one perspective on the market for sure. All right, we have first entry short that triggered right here. First entry short. If we get an EMA touch, we can go in at second entry short at the EMA. Do have to be careful though, because this could be considered overshoot right here. And this could maybe push past EMA, but if the EMA holds strongly, I don't see why not. I don't see why we can't go in here. It's a strong push up though. See how it interacts with the EMA. 600 ticks till close. First stream, let's go. What's up, Ruben? Thanks for swinging through. It is the first stream. We did re-up on 5 eval accounts, so it's going to be a little bit different trading 5 accounts as opposed to 1, and it's going to be a little bit different trading on a stream. I've already entered a couple trades, and I feel a lot more nervous when I'm trading on stream, and my attention's divided obviously to the stream and not 100% on the charts. So I know I was watching some other streamers trade, and they said the similar things. They said they make good money before they start streaming, then they start streaming and they lose money or whatever. But I think I'm gonna like this more than making videos every day. It also helps because I would make the videos before I went to work, so I'd be cutting it kind of close sometimes. Pushing through the EMA here. And I'm sorry it's in 720p right now. I changed the settings to 1080p, so it's in higher quality, but I think I have to restart my OBS, and I don't really want to end the stream right now, so you guys are just gonna have to ride it out at the bad quality, but tomorrow it should be fixed. Let me know how you like the overlay though. Super scary day for this strategy though. How's your day going so far? We up, we down. Super trendy in both directions, so pretty easy to get stopped out on this day. I haven't really been entering. See, we got strong push down. This was news. Strong push up. Little correction. Definitely want to be careful where you enter here. Pushing above the EMA now. I think a failed second entry short would be a good bet maybe, just because this is unusual. Usually if you get uptrend break new extreme, you'll expect more of a downtrend that just continues in the direction of this trend. But now we're pushing back up higher. So maybe we have a bigger uptrend on our hands. Let's see what happens here. Second entry short triggered right here. 200 EMA rejection. Draw the shortened uptrend as well. Yeah, that is true, John. Yo, Johnny B, what is up? Dude, I was hoping you would come through today. Dude, you're like my OG ass viewer. Both of you guys comment every day. I always appreciated your comments and stuff. Market is wild right now. Just these crazy moves, man. I mean, I come from the ES. My first year of trading was pretty much on the ES, so this is very crazy movement for me, just because the NQ isn't really my forte, but I like it way better. I'm gonna trade the NQ only now. It's just so much more fluid and liquid. But yeah, market is wild right now. I definitely want to be careful about where you enter in here. I kind of like this entry if it wasn't at the top of this trend line, because it is first entry short pullback, second entry short failure, good green bar after overshoot. But it's a little bit too high into the trend. It might still work, but just want to be a little bit more careful. Ugh. Yeah, dude, you grew fast. It was just because I'm not sure if you know who I'm in Trading is, but he's a YouTuber, and he literally just posted a video, and I watched it, and I commented on it, and people just started liking it, so a lot of people came from his channel and subscribed. That's pretty much the only reason why people were subbing, though. But yeah, that was awesome. I got like 300 subs in one day, or in like a 3-day span. It was right before Christmas, so it was like an early Christmas present. Seems like we about to range for a bit. Yeah, possibly. I don't think the market's going to work any higher, to be honest. It's just because it's so bearish, and yesterday was a bear day too. We did touch the EMA and get a bounce on the daily chart, but we'll see. I was expecting this downtrend to be significantly longer than what it was. I saw you made a trading channel, Mr. Johnny B, the Chili Trader. I subscribed to it. You didn't keep the post up though, man. I was looking forward to watching the vids. I even got some of my boys to sub to you. My friends that I trade with. I was like, yo, this guy created a channel. Well, the guy that comments on my videos. We were all excited. It was funny. I tilted. We all do at one point, man. We all do. I'm surprised you connected the dots. You had your Apex Trader affiliate link in there, and it said Johnny B, and I was like, wait a second, I know that guy. That was funny. Dude, if you have a Discord, I can show you what tilted me. I'll send it to you after I'm done streaming for today, and you can send it to me. That'd be funny. I kind of want to see. Do you still trade Pats? I think you do. I actually don't trade Pats anymore. I trade a different strategy. This EMA holds here. I'm just gonna draw this just to have it in the back of my mind. This is my first time trading 5 accounts, and my goal is to get them all at $420 profit today, but I think since I'm not used to it, I'm trading really slow, so we might not get there, but I'll try to ease into it. If we get an EMA touch here, I'm willing to take a couple longs for sure. Just because I think we are going to test this new resistance level if this EMA holds. my last entry. It was right here. It's kind of like a FOMO entry, to be honest. I was nervous about the stream, and I felt like I was being boring, so I just took an entry, but I had this uptrend extended a little bit higher because I had it drawn like this, and we got the break new extreme, which means uptrend played out. But the way, when we got the new extreme, it was a very strong push up, so I thought it was a bigger uptrend like this. I thought it was a bigger uptrend like this, so I just entered a couple longs right here. And actually, I was long right here when this red bar appeared. So then I got out of break even. That was my last entry. And now I'm just trying to see where the market goes because uptrend played out. Downtrend had to overshoot. Could reverse. Could go into a range. Just want to be sure before I do anything. Yeah, no problem. Crypto impact. If you trade crypto, I actually shared this story earlier, but I was trying to buy something online, so I bought some crypto, and I just bought Litecoin, and I woke up this morning to a message from my Coinbase that said Litecoin is down 5%, and I was like, awesome. So I thought that was kind of funny, but not sure if how much you trade crypto, but I thought that was funny. I was cracking up. I was like, of course it's down 5% the day I just buy it. I was going to take it out today, actually, but the funds haven't cleared yet, so. I like this if this bar closes green. It's just kind of scary because even though we have overshoot right here, we could get new extreme of this downtrend. So I really want to see a strong green bar here. Doesn't look like we're going to get it. We'll see though. Yeah, I saw Bitcoin was pushing. I don't know when they're supposed to halve, but I know I was reading some articles or whatever, and it said it should keep pushing until they have Bitcoin. I was thinking about buying Bitcoin instead of Litecoin. Not that I was gonna hold it, I was just buying something online, but the trader in my back of my mind was like, what if? But now I'm down 5% on Litecoin, which is awesome. I thought that was funny. Let's see if this holds. I don't think it will. I think we're going to get new extreme of this downtrend, even with the overshoot. Oh my god, I'm excited. We're streaming. I was supposed to stream yesterday, but I woke up kind of feeling bad, and I didn't want my first stream for me to be all nasally and like, hey guys, what's up? So I just decided to not stream. Here's that new extreme. I just want to see what EMA decides on here. I want to see a break in either direction, and then we might take some trades. I like that. That hold possibly, but Can I ask if you only focus on trend line / channels and trading? Yes, that's all I focus on. I just pure price action. I don't look into any other of this stuff, so just pure price action. I started studying Pats and just Thomas Wade, so, and now I watch Alpine Trader. That's what this strategy is pretty much based off of. It's a little bit of Thomas Wade and Alpine Trader combined into one strat, but I'm still kind of working out the kinks. I think I might edit my stop loss. I don't know what I'm trying to say. How big my stop loss is. I might turn it down a little bit, just because it is kind of big, and I'm just trying to see how often it actually saves me in my trades. Earlier it did save me though. Right here I would have took a losing trade if my stop loss was half of what it was, but we actually scaled in right here and got out at break even right about here, so I guess it does help out sometimes. Love your vids. Thank you, Taka. I appreciate that. I didn't want to say it. Nope, that's exactly what it is. You were correct. I like Alpine's way of trading, man. It's a lot more objective than Thomas Wade strat. That's what I was trying to trade. Well, Pats and Thomas Wade are pretty much the same thing, but the Pat strategy, Pats is more subjective than objective than Thomas Wade's, but Thomas Wade is he's just so precise, man. Like, you have to be super right about where the market's going to go, and you got to be super right a high percentage of the time. And he's just insane at trading, so it works out. But what I found with that strategy is it's so dependent on if your runner hits or not. Because you can just stay around like the same level of take profit or just slowly lose money if you're like around a 50% win rate if you don't hit runners. So, but when you do hit a runner, it's like the best feeling in the world with that strategy. It's so weird talking to you guys in real time, because usually what I'll do is I'll post my video before I go to work, and then I get off of work at like midnight, so then I'll go to bed, and when I wake up, the first thing I do is check yesterday's video for comments, and I'll respond, and I just know all of your names, so it's awesome that I get to talk to you guys in real time now. Hopefully the stream sounds and looks okay. I know it's in 720p. I'm going to try to get it in 1080p so it's more HD, but I tried fixing the settings. I think I have to restart my computer for it to take effect, and I don't feel like doing that, so we're just going to have to roll with the 720p for right now. Let me know if the audio levels all sound okay, or if anything needs to be adjusted. I can do that as needed. What do you work as? I am a server at Top Golf. Funny job. It's fun though. I like playing golf, so I get free golf at Top Golf, which is nice. And they make decent money. That place is very expensive. If this support level holds and we get a higher low at EMA, I'm probably going to take a long here. It looks like your short worked out, Ruben. I'm also looking along too now, Ruben. The thing about runners is you have to trade micros and 50K accounts. Yeah, I agree. You cannot trade minis with when you're running runners. It just I don't know. That's what I used to do. I used to trade minis with the runners. I'm sure you know. You used to watch my videos, but it's just tricky. You have to be super precise about it. Definitely not the best for the beginner trader. But do you ever trade the ES? Not right now. I'm only trading the NQ right now, but I used to trade the ES every day. I'm not opposed to going back to it either. I mean, we'll see how this strategy works out in the future. Once I get, I don't know, a little bit more grounded in my trading strategy and comfortable trading this strategy, I might, I know it sounds kind of stupid, but I might go back to the ES depending on market conditions. If we're getting a really trendy day, I might trade like Pats or Thomas Wade to try to get that runner. And if we're trading a rangy day, I might trade this strategy. But that's way down the road. I want to find success with one strategy first. So. Ethereal, what is that, man? Hey, how is called this guy that you mentioned? I'm looking for working strategy, Alpine hybrid. That's what I trade. I haven't got a payout with it yet, but if you want a strategy to base, or if you want to look at someone who has had success with the strategy I'm trading, I would definitely look at Alpine Trading's channel. He has a really good channel. He live streams every day, and he makes some good money using this strategy. He's a big proponent for big stop losses. He doesn't like tight stop losses. He thinks it's bad for your P&L, but definitely check his channel. He's an awesome guy, man. See how this bar closes. Take a long. I like how this support level. It's a triple test. You have 1 hold, 2 hold, 3 hold. If you can close above EMA here, it could be pretty promising. Looks like sellers are coming in though. Ooh, rejection. We might have some bearish imbalance in this trading range. We didn't really get to the range highs with this push. I thought we were going to get it off of this test, but you also don't want to sell directly into the support level. So you guys like that idea? I like it too. Just because this strategy is so good in range days, but it sucks in trending days. It can really screw you when the market's moving 100 points each direction. You can lose out pretty bad. But range days, it's awesome. It's like impossible to lose. When it's slow and rangy, it's very easy to scalp. But Thomas Wade strat sucks for range days, but it's good for trending days. So it's kind of like the exact opposite of each other. The only problem with that is it'll just depend on, do you have the ability to recognize when it's a trading, like a trending day or a range day? It might sound easy when you say it right now, but like for instance, this day, you can see this and be like, oh, I want to trade Thomas Wade, and then, you know, you switch over to the ES, and then it just gets like this, and then you lose on the ES, then you switch back to this strategy, and then it goes like this. So it just depends. I feel like it's a little bit tricky to do, but who is Pat? Never heard of him. His name's Mac. He has a channel called Pat's Trading. PAT's Trading, sorry. He's been on YouTube for like 40 years. He's an old fart. Don't tell him I said that, but. But that news. Yeah, you're right. That was news. I do want to go long here. I think it looks good to go long. If we can close above the EMA nicely. Take a couple longs. It's 11:30 already, so I don't think we're gonna reach our target profit, but it's just the first day on the stream, so I'm kind of just getting warmed up to the idea of streaming and trading at the same time. So sorry if I'm being a little passive today, but It's the same way. If you guys have been watching my videos for a while, you know I've taken some breaks before because of the uploading of the videos influencing my trading. This is probably going to be the same way. Probably going to struggle a little bit at first, but hopefully not. Hopefully we just pass all 5 evals right off the bat, but I expect to pass like 2. But we'll see. This is I did not expect this many people to be chatting, to be honest, though. I'm kind of excited. I used to stream video games on Twitch when I was like younger, and that's really competitive, and I used to get like 1 viewer every day. So it's definitely weird to see people actually chatting. It's awesome though. Looks like we're trying to break through this resistance or support level. If we get another test of this level and then a push up, pretty confidently we can say we might work to the top of this trading range. What games did you live stream? I live streamed a whole bunch of games. I started, the reason I actually got a PC to begin with was because it was during like high school for me. So like about 6 years back when Fortnite came out and it was the huge craze, the biggest game in so damn long. And I was playing on my PS4 and I saw all the Twitch streamers like that were really good on Fortnite on PC. So I just bought a PC. And I used to stream Fortnite. I played CSGO. That's probably my most streamed or most played game. CSGO. I play League of Legends. I play Valorant. I play other games. But I try not to play video games anymore. But I'm kind of addicted, so it doesn't really. I like that green bar. If this closes above this resistance level of these 2 bars, I'm going to take some longs here. I like the idea of it. Thank God I quit that garbage game. Facts. That game sucks. I hate that game. I hate it, but I love it. It's terrible. Let's see if we can get a good close. This is first entry short, pullback, second entry short, failure. At the support, pushing above the EMA. I think me and Ruben are on the same page here that we can get to the top of this resistance. But what we shall see. We have 1, 2, 3. This is going to be the 4th test of this level, so. Uh-oh. Or not. What mic is this? This is a Rode NT1A, I'm pretty sure. Hold up, let me close this order. Let me check. Yeah, Rode NT1A. I actually don't use it for the stream. I wanted to get like a desk mount and put it like right here and use it for the streams, but I haven't gotten around to it. My desk is really thick, so it might not clip on the desk mount. Breaking through the resistance level. You might have something more like this. Maybe. Might be another just test though. We'll see. I won't draw that too early. Also, this is, like I said, this is kind of a strategy based off of Alpine's strat, but he trades way more aggressively than I do because I'm so used to trading the Thomas Wade strat, the patch trading strat, that they're way more precise in their entries than Alpine is, just because he likes to trade quick and fast and across a lot of accounts. So I'm gonna have to get used to that for sure. That's a good green bar right there. Another hold at the support. I just want to see some abnormal bullish pressure before I enter in. Something that breaks. Maybe something that gets pretty damn close to the top of this trend line. Or at least something that breaks above this level right here. I could just start buying the support and selling the resistance right here, because it could be more of like a smaller trading range like this. But I suck. If I'm being honest, I suck at trading ranges. I just get so scared at the fact that I have to sell high and buy low, because I always think it's gonna break through. I need to work on that. I know it's terrible, but one of my kryptonites for sure. This is a pure trading range right here. Let's see if we can break below it. I'm exactly the opposite. I never believe it's gonna go higher than boom, get destroyed. That's funny. I guess we just both get destroyed either way, so I guess it doesn't matter. Trading ranges are tricky, man. Definitely the hardest market structure to trade for sure. Uptrends and downtrends are pretty self-explanatory. But ranges, man, you can get yourself in trouble. I always struggle with the breakout pullback pattern, because I can't tell if it's actually like breaking out of the range, or I'll jump the gun and I'll think like this is a breakout pullback right here, even though it's just like the smallest break. Like on a breakout pullback, you ideally want something that breaks pretty damn far to the downside and then retests and then goes in that direction. But I'll just jump the gun and get excited too much. That's why I usually take my losers. I'm actually going to get some more coffee real quick. Give me a second. I'll be right back. Bro, my Keurig just ran out of water. I'm in the... No. Oh, God. I like that. See if we can get filled.
Order filled.
All right, and we're in. I like this break to the upside. See if we can work higher.
Target filled.
Target filled. Let's draw this real quick. See. Oh. See.
Order filled.
Kind of high up into the trend, but I think we're still going to touch it. We might get a pullback right here, retest at the EMA. Looks like that's what we're going to get right now, actually. Well, that's not a good sign. Let's get the scale in ready. Bar closes 300 ticks. Hopefully we can get a good close up at towards our entry point. I mean, I still like this entry because even if we do get correction, and if we get to this level, we can definitely scale in at this support level. Look at all the touches that this level's had. Buyer's definitely going to come in here, and we should maybe be able to get out a break even. I think we're going to work higher, though. That's a very strong bull bar that breaks the trading range. So, pretty confident in that. But you never know. It's always fun when you're in a trade. It's always fun till it's not. No, I think this definitely should work higher though. Just some typical pullback, you know. That looks good. Hopefully we can get this bar to close up towards these levels right here. Oh yeah.
Target filled.
Nice. Pretty nice pattern we got. That's actually a perfect high or low that we were looking for. A little high in the move now though. I'm gonna wait till it gets down a little bit and then maybe re-enter. I'm gonna grab my coffee real quick. I need to be caffeinated. I actually really like that close too. Let's see what we can do here. Starting to slow down. Maybe resistance right here. Nah. Let's see what it does. I like that area though. Pretty nice. This bar is just really green, and after trying to break through this support for so long, it's definitely a good sign for the bulls. See if we can get another retest, and if this trend line and EMA hold, we can go long a couple more times. What time is it? 11:41. Ah, spicy. It's looking like a pretty promising breakout pullback. High or low. Right here. You could expect to get... I think I just had a lisp. That was really weird, but... Could expect to get another leg up just like this. Probably to the resistance level. I like that idea. Oh yeah. This bar can close green or starts working higher. I'm probably going to put in another order right here. If it gets to like this level.
Order filled.
Alright, we're filled. Come on.
Target filled.
Another nice little scalp. I don't really want to buy it at this level because there's some resistance there. Let's see if we can push through. How big of a lag is there between the stream and real time? I didn't purposely put in any stream lag. I want it to be as in sync with real time as possible. Are you guys experiencing a lag on your end? Do you think it's a little bit behind on what you are seeing on your charts? If so, let me know, because I don't try to put any stream delay on, because obviously I want to trade it as much in real time as you guys are, so that is my goal. So I can check the settings after today's stream, but yeah, if you do 2x times the speed on the stream, it'll speed up all the way until the most recent moment. We did get a couple of scalps in right there, so definitely nice. I do think we are going to get to the 20 seconds. Gotcha. I think that's just going to be how much it usually is, but fixed. Let's go. Up 230 on the day. I'm not sure if I said this to you guys who are tuning in fresh, but we got these 5 eval accounts. The goal is to obviously pass them in 7 days, because that's how long it takes to pass the accounts. And 7 divided by 3,000, which is our target profit, is about $430 a day. So if we get $430 a day on all the accounts, we should be good to pass them in 7 days. I don't really want to trade copy them though. I was thinking of just going down the line, like getting this one to 420, or you can't see my mouse, but getting first one to 420, second one to 420, or 430, sorry. But I don't think I'd trade enough for that, to be honest. It's going to be a lot of trades. We'll see though. And that way, this strategy has a 90% win rate. So that way, when that 10% loss does happen, it'll be only on one account. I could trade copy 2 at a time. Right now, I'm just going to start with this, though. See how this works. I'm also kind of, like I said, I'm a little nervous because I'm streaming today, so I'm definitely trading more passive than I usually do, but bears have control over mid. I've actually never heard that term before, but it's actually pretty interesting you say that. I'm assuming you mean the midline, which is correct. They do have control, because as you can tell, it bounced off the midline. Bears push prices lower, and then bears also pushed prices lower right here again. So having trouble pushing past this midline, definitely not the best for the bulls. I do want it to hit the top of the resistance, so we have a healthy trading range. That'd be probably the best case scenario for future trades, because I love trading ranges with this strategy, but you do have to be careful when you have an imbalance like this, just because if you do draw that midline, just like Ruben was saying, the bulls can't push it past the midline, so definitely want to be careful. You seem like a natural. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. I've streamed a lot. I serve tables, so I talk to people all day. I'm pretty good at just talking for no reason, so talking to myself in my room isn't that hard, to be honest. Sounds kind of crazy when I put it that way, but I guess I'm not talking to myself. I'm talking to you guys. But this is definitely better than videos. It's way more entertaining. And we get to trade together. I mean, me and my friends talked about it all the time. People want to watch you trade live when they're trading. They don't want to. It's like, it's kind of hard to watch trading videos once you're done trading all day. It's kind of like you go to work all day and you come home and then you do more like homework. It's like the same thing. So I feel like it's easier if we just trade together on live stream. It's easier for you guys to watch it at least. It's the voices. We ain't real. Schizo training. We changed the channel name to schizophrenic trading. We just start making millions. Be hilarious. Yeah, I live with my girlfriend, so she's just been hearing me talk in the room all day. I told her I was streaming, but she probably thinks it's funny. You think it's funny? Yeah, she said yeah. It sounds like I'm talking to myself, doesn't it?
Yeah.
She said I'm crazy.
But you always sound like that, 'cause you're always on Discord.
True. Yeah, Ruben, I know you said in my comment section the other, like, last month or a couple weeks ago that you've been finding the strategy pretty successful. Did you end up getting paid out for that pay period, the last Apex pay period? Or are you still working on it? Just interested. You don't have to answer if you don't want to. They said I seem like a natural streamer.
Yeah.
Guys. Still working on it. Slow and steady, man. Don't rush it. I was just curious. Because I know the way, I've never gotten paid out by Apex, but I know how the payouts work. You can request payout twice a month on the 5th and the 20th, I think. Well, those are the last days of the payout period. But I'm wondering if this strat is, I mean, I'm sure you could get paid out on both payout periods of the month, but I'm wondering if it'd be more beneficial just to shoot for one payout a month as opposed to two, just so you don't put that pressure on yourself. But we'll see. Oh, I already have a buy limit. I like this bar. If we can get a good close, we can take one. There is some resistance forming right here, though. So bad close, red bar. It's also cool streaming because, like, how you just said, waiting now, bears have control over mid, Ruben. I never thought about that before. I never even thought about mid lines and trading ranges until right now. So I guess we can learn some more stuff if trading with, when people are watching you trade live, it probably helps a lot. Why are you staring at me? You wanted to leave? Sorry, my girlfriend was leaving. Definitely a little bit more bearish. Again, you would expect to get something measured like this out of these two legs, but we didn't even get to the measure move, and we can't even get to the resistance, so we're probably going to break below this support line pretty soon. Eventually. Just, you can tell the bears want to come in. Yeah, I think that is a pretty good idea. And even like going back and forth in the day. Just like right now, you probably trade. Well, I think it's gonna break out. Yeah, you literally just said it. Potential breakout coming. So like right now, if you're expecting a breakout, you can switch to the Thomas Wade strat and trade on the ES. I'm not sure what the ES looks like though. Let me see. Interesting. Oh my God, ES movement. It's been so long. Oh my God, look at that. First entry long, second entry long failure. ES going crazy to the downside. NQ follows suit. If we get a breakout pullback pattern, I'd be pretty willing to take that. Just want to see a retest of the trading range. Something measured here would be around the 700 level. What time is it? 12. Yeah, we're probably only going to get to target profit on one, if not two accounts before we have to call it a day, so. But we'll see. I didn't realize how much 5 accounts trading was. $430 is also a pretty high target profit for 5 accounts, so. Definitely no easy feat. Looks like we're finally breaking to the downside. This is what we expected though. Although last time on the daily, when we touched this level, we shot up. So EMA on the daily might be holding. I mean, if you look at the trend on the daily, it's EMA hold, EMA hold, EMA hold. Can probably expect something similar here, but I don't really like trading off the daily chart too much. I like trading off the 10K tick chart. This is where I always go to. If I've been staring at the 2K chart for too long and I'm like kind of feeling lost, I'll always pull this bad boy up. 10K tick chart. It usually shows you price action more clear than 2000 tick chart. That's just what I like to do though. You can just see the legs way more clear. So like you have first leg up, pull back, second leg up, 2-leg move, and then you kind of get a correction. First leg down, pull back, second leg down. EMA might hold on the 10K tick chart and go work higher. 15 minutes is goated as well. I've heard good things about 15-minute chart. I've watched some Al Brooks videos where he actually trades on the 15-minute chart and he makes a shit ton of money. But I think 10K tick chart and 15-minute chart are pretty similar, if I'm not mistaken. I forget. I don't think they're that different though. Bear's definitely taking over. See a nice little pullback, breakout pullback pattern. Take some shorts there for sure. Like the way that looks. Although this could, again, this could just be, this could be one big green leg, and then this is just two correction legs right here. Like this, and then you get another push to the upside, but you can still make some trades in the second push down. We'll see what we can do. This downtrend, if that is the case, this downtrend did get a break in new extreme. So we could push higher with another leg higher. Like this could be one leg and two corrections push higher. So you do want to be a little bit careful about this breakout pullback pattern. Definitely want to see how the EMA reacts. Man, you are amazing at trend lines. I'm not that good. Thank you though. I appreciate that. Just a lucky day. I promise you'll, if you keep watching the stream, you'll see me draw some questionable trend lines. Sometimes I feel like I draw too many trend lines, but I also haven't really been marking the chart like I usually do because I've been preoccupied with the stream. Like I usually mark, I'll mark overshoot right here. I'll keep that there just in case. And like you said, how you said bears have control over the mid of the trading range. These uptrends, these short uptrends, they didn't even get new extreme. So this gets a break and never gets a new extreme. This short uptrend gets a break, never gets new extreme. So you're making lower highs consistently. This is lower high, lower high. This could be a lower high. So yeah, definitely want to be careful about trading a trading range when we're just making lower highs. It's more like a slow and steady downtrend. But EMA is in the middle, so it's trading range like enough where you can probably get away with trading range rules. First entry short right here. Man, I don't know why I bought Tesla stock. I'm so dead at that. That's so funny. I heard Tesla wasn't doing too well, so actually me and my friends were joking the other day about, I said just put your 401k into Tesla, and we all started cracking up. It'll probably come back up, don't worry. It's Tesla, man. Just hold it, it'll go up over time probably. I stole the trend line, get mugged. Community trend line now. It's not mine anymore. Also, Taka, that's not financial advice, so just have to say that. See if this bottom of this trend line holds, or if we're going to get a stronger push down. I do want to find some stuff to do with this black space on the bottom of the screen, but we'll figure it out eventually. Actually, let me try to... I'm gonna make it so your guys' chats on the stream don't go away, because I like having a little space that you guys can be on the stream. How do I... widgets, chat box, show sub badges. There we go. Pretty indecisive right here. A lot of doji bars. Again, waiting on that breakout pullback pattern would be nice. Been live for 2 hours. That's nice. Another problem I find with this strat is that you can make so much money so quickly just by entering in at any moment that it kind of messes with your mental a little bit, because you can get super aggressive and get greedy really quickly. But I think coming from patch trading strategy is a good thing for this strat, because you already know how patient you have to be to make money trading. I mean, you don't have to be patient, but to be more consistent, you know. I do see it possible to get back to the open of day. If this is just first leg up, correction, second leg up, we could get a pretty strong push back up to the open, just because this was all news-based volatility. So sometimes it corrects the full length of the news trend, but we'll see. This looks pretty bearish, actually. You look young. What age are you? I am 23. I just turned 23. January 5th was my birthday, so a couple months into 23. I appreciate that you said I look young. That was a nice compliment. I am pretty young, though. Especially, I feel like a lot of traders are, I don't know, I just have this weird stigma about traders. They're all just like old guys that just sit at their desk all day, but I know they're not. There's a lot of young traders on YouTube, actually. I know. I watched this one guy's name's Penguins. He's pretty young. He's probably my age, too. But I feel like I'm definitely one of the younger day traders on YouTube for sure. Let's see how this holds. It's looking like we're gonna get a stronger push down, but I don't know why I'm so stuck on this idea that it's just these two legs. It's actually perfectly measured now. We'll see how it works. Get rid of one of the panels showing the accounts and put your code there. What, like the code that I have on the left, put it on the right, and then use that space for something else? Or just double down on the code? What do you think? I could do that. I kind of like showing the accounts, though. I don't know why. I think it looks cool. Plus, it's kind of funny. I'm sure, I mean, I know you guys have blown plenty of accounts, but when you're about to blow the account, it turns red. So I think it's funny when it turns red on the... You guys will be able to see it. Double down. Yes, sir. We're selling out on the stream today. Make sure to use code APGHSMPI at checkout on Apex to get 80% off discount and 10% boosted odds of passing your eval. Other codes don't do that. Boosted odds. What is the EMA range you got? What do you mean? Like the what number EMA do I have? If that's what you're asking. The blue one is a 21 bar EMA. The yellow one is a 200 bar EMA. So I'm not sure if that's what you were asking, but I'm trying to get a custom channel code, so it'll just be use code Vegas at checkout. But apparently they don't really give that out. They have to... I asked, I think I asked Alpine, and I asked Trades with Travis, or Trades by Travis. And they both said that they got their codes after Apex reached out to them. So I guess Apex has to reach out to me, but I don't see that happening anytime soon. So I guess we're stuck with the default normie code for right now. I need a haircut. I'm about to get a haircut after the stream today. So I'm going to be on tomorrow with some significantly shorter hair. I'm going to look weird, but my hair is really long right now. I need a haircut. You also use 21 and 200? They're definitely some good EMAs. I didn't use the 200 up until recently. My one buddy said it was pretty helpful, and what I found, it bounces off the 200 a lot. Your promo code isn't Johnny B either. It'll say, like, if you pull up, like, hold up. If I pull it up on Apex right now. Look, I'll show you guys. If I pull up Apex and I go to my affiliate info, banners and links, the link will say Mango Pod Guy, which is like my username for everything. It's kind of funny. But my coupon code, this is what you guys have to put in at checkout. This, you can't change this. You can only copy it. It's like custom generated. They'll only change it if you're like, if they want you to have a custom code with them. So I guess you need to be a big boy streamer or whatnot, and then they'll reach out to you. But how do you know Chili was me? It's because you're, like I said, that affiliate link, it can be your username. Your username on Apex is Johnny B, I'm pretty sure. So, and I knew your YouTube was Johnny B. So. I thought that was cool. I'm gonna go use the bathroom real quick. You need to keep uploading, man. You gotta be consistent. It sucks though. It is hard, but keep uploading. You get some growth. I also realized Bye Bye Money didn't stream today. I always go into his chat and I say, "Good morning, pandas," but he didn't stream today. Maybe he's on vacation or something. You dug deep? Do my research. Nah, I just noticed it said Johnny B. I was like, wait, I know that guy. I thought that was funny. And I was hype. I was actually like, I thought it was hype. Gotta get control of my emotions more before I stream. I think it contributed to me tilting when I was close. For sure. I found that that's true. Whenever you're trying to make content and trade at the same time, it takes your attention away. And it also, it's hard enough being wrong to yourself, because no one likes to be wrong. But it's even harder to be wrong when other people are watching, if that makes sense. Because then you feel like a failure in front of everyone, even though you shouldn't, because everyone loses in training. Everyone takes their losses, but it's easier. It's hard to tell yourself that in the moment, you know? It's like embarrassing, especially when you're recording videos and you know you can edit out the losing trades if you just have a green day. So you'll literally start trying to make it back, and you'll be like, oh, I'll just make it back and just show them the, like, you know what I mean. And then it's just a really bad spiral of events. Streaming's a little bit different because at least it's in live time. And if I start tilting, you guys are all going to call me an idiot in the chat or whatever and be like, this is bad entry. And then I'll be able to maybe get out. But when you're recording, it's tough, man. But we'll see. We'll probably have our fair share of tilts on the channel. Your mic was ass. What I found with just anything is you just have to be consistent and just keep just trying to just steadily improve your channel just every day. Just small things, you know. Like I was working on this stream overlay for a little bit. It kind of looks corny, but that's another thing too. Like when you're trying to grow something, just don't worry if it looks corny or not. Like people are gonna view it, and it'll become less and less corny or like cringy over time. I promise. It's just you got to get through that initial beginning phase where you're gonna be cringy and you're gonna be, you know, inexperienced. But once you get past that, it's easy. I mean, if you click on the Road to PA 20 PA video series right now and you go to my first video, you're gonna be like, damn, this is like ass. this seems like he doesn't know what he's talking about, and it just takes time to like. It takes time to get the structure that you want in your brain. Because the more you do it, the more things you're gonna be like, oh, I liked doing that. And then the more things that you like will stick over time, and then eventually in the future it'll just be all things that you liked accumulated into the present version of the videos or the stream or whatnot. You might motivate me to start again. You should. Not gonna lie though, you were one of the reasons I started. I know. Dude, I know I was. I was literally with my girlfriend and I looked up, I saw your channel and it said Road to 20 PA, so you were doing the same challenge as me. And I was like, oh my god, this is my viewer. And I was so excited. I literally didn't stop talking about it for the whole night. I was like, I think I motivated him to start the channel. I was like, this is awesome. And that's why I literally told all my friends and I got them to sub to you. And I was like, I was kind of cringing out, but it was funny. But yeah, you should stick with it. It also helps with it's like a trading journal for you. So if you have a bad day, you can always look back and reflect on your actions. Like I know when I edit my videos of me tilting, when I rewatch the clips, I'm like, damn, like it was so obvious I was gonna tilt there. And you can start seeing like I'm trying to think of how to say this. You can start like when you watch yourself begin to tilt, when it's happening in real time, it's way easier to recognize because you'll know the signs and how you like act and think. Like I know when I start to tilt, I'll go silent for a little bit. Like I'll go like this and start thinking, and then that's like my sign to know that like, all right, I need to calm down. Like I'm gonna tilt soon. So that's what I found. Or I'll do this. I'll put my hands on my head. Just so funny every time I do it. But yeah. We got some overshoot on this trend right here. I don't really know what to think of the market right now, but sitting at 237 profit. We need $200 more to be at our target profit on one account. So I don't think we're probably not even going to come close to reaching our target profit on all 4 accounts, but we'll see how it works. 7 days is also a really short time, so we can go for the 2-week pass with all the accounts. And obviously, some days will be easier to trade than others, so we can get more trades in on certain days and whatnot. So we'll see how it works out. I don't really want to trade copy any of the accounts of those so far. I'd rather take it slower than try to accelerate the growth. Because of you. We got first entry short right here. If this EMA holds, we could get a first entry short pullback, second entry short. Good entry point. Add a key entry point. But again, the problem is this measure move's already met. We have 2 legs down. And it's very easy once you have 2 legs in one direction for the market to reverse in the opposite direction. So definitely a potential area for a bear trap. So you want to keep that in mind. We might have to wait for a lower high confirmation of the second entry short, but we shall see. And again, this is also overshoot of this bigger downtrend, even though I try to take these bigger trends with a grain of salt, because usually the shorter trends will play more consistently than the bigger ones. So, but it could be overshoot. And then overshoot leads to reversal. So you have 2 legs that lead to reversal, and you have the overshoot that can also lead to reversal. So you definitely want to be careful. Market's definitely slowing down a little bit. I think my favorite part about my stream overlay is the kitty in the bottom left hand corner where it says subscribe. The reason I did that is because I heard that kittens or like cute animals increase attention to that area, so I just put a kitten above the sub button. I thought that was funny. I don't know why. I was being an idiot when I was making this, but I heard it increases viewer retention as well, subconsciously. I don't know if that's true or not, but might as well try, right? I think I'm going to get off at 2 today, so we got about an hour and a half left. What's your streaming schedule going to be like? I'm going to try to stream 9:30 to 2 every day of the week. And if I don't have accounts, I'm not going to be able to stream, but you'll know that by watching the streams that I blew my account or whatnot, but yeah, every day, 9:30 to 2, I should be on. So hopefully I'll see you in here pretty often. That'd be awesome. I would appreciate it. This basically the streams are gonna take over the videos on the road to 20 PAs. I forget what my reasoning was for that. What did I say? Anyway, at some point in time I figured this would be more beneficial to the road to 20 PA video series. It is way easier than editing my videos before work. It's a lot of stress when I have to speed edit those videos. Plus, I think people like to watch me trade in live time while they're trading, so they can compare and contrast their charts and whatnot. Even though I don't recommend do that because I'm not a professional trader, and I actually lose money trading. But it is nice seeing another person trade while you're trading. And like I said before, it's hard to watch trading videos after you're done trading for the day because it's kind of like doing homework when you're in school, you know. But some people like it. I do kind of want to take a short here soon at the EMA, but I'm not sure if it's going to work. Second entry short on ES. Let me rate your second entry short. Oh yeah, that's a good one. I like that. The only thing is, I mean, short and uptrend right here. It didn't get a new extreme, but sometimes you can ignore that. Like when the trend's this strong. Like this is a pretty. You have this downtrend that needs a new extreme. So you get a break, you can expect new extreme with the first entry short pullback, second entry short. You can also expect maybe another leg down like that. But I think you'll get filled on that trade. Let me know how it works out for you. Let me know when you get filled or stopped out. But I think you should be good there. EMA held pretty strongly, so let me know how it works out. my friends always say that my charts look different than their charts, so I guess I'm just a weird trader. Would have took profit if it filled. Yeah, it looked good. It's hard to get filled on those trades that go that quickly. I mean, you see how big this bar is. It's kind of hard. And even if you enter in, like you probably were, I'm not sure if you're trying to enter here. I know your chart looks different, but this is where second entry short triggers. It probably just pushed past that so fast, so. It's the con of using limit orders for sure, but I don't like using stop orders because sometimes it'll just hit your order and then just reverse back. I have to clear cache and tick folders in the DB folder every morning to get a fresh chart. I've never done that before, so that might be why my charts are a little wacky, but I should probably give that a try. So I get the absolute most precise data available. So this isn't acting like overshoot, so we could maybe do that. That looks kind of bad though. This is downtrend break new extreme too, so. Whoa. Whoa. That was weird. We'll see how this works out though. So this downtrend played out. We'll see if it continues to work lower, but. Yeah, this is the most accounts I've ever traded at once, 5. Well, I'm not trade copying them, so I'm not trading them all at once. But this is the most evals I've had at one time. So, again, bear with me. I'm trying to get used to it. But I'm not sure what I'm going to do if I pass all of these, because that's a lot of money. But we'll figure it out. Oh, really? Yeah, I should probably do that then. I'll try to clear the tick folders, or cache, so I can get a better chart for sure. I didn't know Thomas Wade did that. I need to start watching Thomas Wade's videos again. He's just like the price action guru, bro, I swear. What he says, the market obeys by. He's a very good trader. When you open NinjaTrader 8, navigate to DB and then right click delete both the cache and tick folders. No, it's not confusing. I can do that. I'll do that before I start streaming tomorrow, actually. Let's see where I took my trades today. Alright, we're being patient. I like how these are pretty grouped. I do want to get some more trades in though, but... Oh yeah, I'll send you my Discord. I don't know how you want me to send it over, but I'll just put it in chat. Whoa. Dude, I don't know how to work Discord, bro. Yo, what's up, cuzzo? Let's get it. My boy's trying to scout. Damn right. Jacob's vids. What is up? How's your trading day going? What's your P&L? And make sure to use code APGHSMPI at checkout. How's your trading day going, bro? My boy is trying to scout. I sure am. And we got the... I don't know what I was going to say there. I just blanked out. But we get strong reversal after downtrend played out, break new extreme. If we get a push above EMA, we could go long here. Let me try to get you my Discord again one more time. Sorry, I got distracted. I'm not in the Apex Discord. I tried to join it, but it didn't let me for some reason. But I forget what my username is. You probably think I'm an idiot right now, but I'm struggling. think my username is just Mango Pod Guy, but there should be numbers after it that I can't find. I think. How do I don't think there's numbers actually. Try adding. Give me a second. I'm probably making this way more complicated than it has to be, but it's okay. Oh, we got a new sub today. Let's go. Try adding that in Discord, and I'll see if I get it. I don't know if I will, though, but I don't know if there has to be numbers. I think I should get it. I'm up big today? How big? Woke up late and instantly rubbed one out and then utilized code APG. My mic died. Testing. My mic died. As you should, Jacob. As you should. Great code right there. That code actually gives you a 10% boosted odds of passing your eval account, so make sure you use it over anyone else's affiliate code, because the other ones, they give you the same discount. They help out your favorite streamers just like mine does, but they do not give you the 10% boosted odds. So make sure to use that code. The viewers should start rolling in. That's great. I appreciate that. Send it to all, send the stream to all your buddies who trade. Everything. If we get a lower high here, I'm willing to take this trade. And then Johnny B, I didn't get your friend request in Discord. I'm not sure if it's working or not. If you want to send me your username, I can just add you that way. But I'm not in Alpine's Discord or Apex Discord, so probably can't. Oh no, I think I just got it. Yeah. Sweet. Yeah, I just got it. We are now friends. I just waved to you. I sent it to my grandma, but she's dead. I'm not sure if that's going to help the stream at all, but I appreciate the effort. What's the P&L looking like today, Jacob's vids? I need a number. That is a crazy tilt right there. Those 5 racks or 6 racks on a PA. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 PAs. All admin only. That is a thing of nightmares right there, just saying. Let me just let's show the stream. This is what you see in your nightmares, boys. Right here. Courtesy of Mr. Johnny B. We've all been there though, so it happens. Peak balance. Dude, it was probably close to payout. Oh yeah. Oh, that's a 300k account too. Oh no. That is that's hard to watch. Yeah, you're up 7 racks. That's insane. I'm sorry for your loss, but it's okay. We bounce back. We learn from it, right? Oh my lord, Johnny B. I have to screenshot that. That is fucking crazy. That shit is wild. It happens though, man. No one's ever safe. You just gotta use it as a as a lesson, a harsh, very harsh lesson. But you've all done it. God bless, brother. God bless your soul for dealing with that. That is wild. I love how you screenshot it and just had it. That goes in the Hall of Fame for sure. Day 8 was sitting on like 53K on like 4 of them. Couple losses that brought me down to told myself stop trading. You came back, dude. I've actually never said I was gonna stop trading for the day, get off, and then come back and like reopen NinjaTrader and start trading again. I've never done that. The only thing I do is like I'll lose my max loss for the day and I'll be like, all right, I'm done. And then like 2 seconds later, I'll be like, but what if? And then I'll re-enter. But yeah, that's rough, man. You always got to respect your max loss days. Absolutely concrete rule that I believe everybody should have is have that max loss number and never break that rule. You sent me the bigger picture. This is why I stopped making videos. All right, I understand now. I understand. You can quit. No, I'm just kidding. No, but you just got to bring it back, man. I know it's harsh, but I think you should restart. It'll give you some energy too in restarting. Fresh, new trading journey. And you can document the whole thing on your channel, which would be awesome. It happens, man. I think on most PAs I lost in one day was 3. I lost 3 PAs in one day, and then yeah, I wanted to die, but it happens. Poppy's watching with the I don't know what that submariner on. I don't know what that means, but Papa Vegas, good luck on your next scalp. I appreciate it. If you're heading out for the day, good luck with the rest of your day. I'm probably gonna get off in like an hour. Get off at 2. I gotta get a haircut, so I like the way that bar looks though. There's resistance here though. I don't know if I can go long there. Just you got all these bars struggling to get above this level right here. Buy might not be the best idea. Noah Walsh losing PA equals die. I feel that. It's the worst feeling in the world. Oh, I'm going nowhere. Only bringing more soldiers in. I appreciate that. But while you do that, I'm going to go use the bathroom again because I think I drank too much coffee. I'll be right back. I'm slowing down now. I was spending too much money. Gonna do 5 at a time max till I get another payout. That's what I'm doing. I think the like groups of 5 is pretty good. And if you get the payouts, 10K payout, just like you said, it's just kind of rough to do 20 at a time. I actually like the way this is breaking above the support level. Or resistance, sorry. I want to see it close above this, and then we'll be able to get long possibly. It is a lot of money though if you go through them quick. Vegas Future, what up, Jarf? Thanks for tuning in. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment down below. Use code APGHSMPI at checkout for 80% off discount. It's only good for 1 more day or 2 more days about. It's ending soon, so make sure you utilize it quickly. And it also, whoa. It also gives you 10% boosted odds on passing your eval, which is something no other streamer does. We're looking to go long here, but I'm not sure how I feel about it, to be honest. It's just a first entry short, so it's basically just a higher low. But all these bars struggle to get above this level, so I think if this bar closes pretty green, we can take a long right here, though. The market is getting a little slow. Don't lie to me. I would never lie to you. 10% boosted odds. 15% boosted odds if you buy more than 5 accounts with the code. Alright, I'm going to stop selling out now. Rejection off the resistance level. I don't really know what to think about this area of the chart. We have 2 legs down and overshoot. I really want it to reverse, but I just don't think it will. You can't really trade this this price action too well. Kind of just choppy. Taking you to court, buddy. Go ahead. I'm about to get the 5 PA payout on stream. You used to wrestle? I did. I am an ex-wrestler. Although I do want to get back into it. If the payouts start flowing, I'm probably going to use some of the bread to join like a gym near me or something, because I think it's fun. I used to pin his ass back in the day. All right, mods, ban this guy. I'm kidding, of course. Looks like it's about to break back to the downside. Looks like this resistance level is going to hold. This is like the weirdest resistance level I've seen in a while. It's kind of just in no man's land. You could even have something like this. But I don't know. We'll see how it plays. Thoughts on Jarf throws disc golf uploading at 2:15 p.m. today? I think it's a great idea, and I think everyone in this chat should go sub to Jarf throws disc golf if you like disc golf. Very soothing channel to throw on when you're chillaxing. If you have a stressful day of trading and you need just to unwind, it's the perfect channel to watch. ES is better than NQ, I think. I like both of them. I used to trade ES every day. The ES has more or less like choppy moves. Like it fluctuates less at any given moment. So like if you trade price like first entry long, if you trade second entry longs, it's way better because they form better on the ES. But like right here you have this perfect first entry short, pullback, second entry short. This form is better. Like this was at 219, 1219. 1219 here was like this. It didn't even reach the EMA. Just way more liquidity on there. You can trade either one. It's just pretty much personal preference. I think this strategy works better with the strategy I'm trading. It works better with the NQ in my opinion. But in the future, I might go back to the ES, depending on market conditions. Like I said, if we have a trendy day, I might go back to trading Pat Strat or Thomas Wade strategy with the runner and trade the ES. But if you have a choppy day, I might trade this strategy. It just depends. If you look at my brackets over here, I still have my Thomas Wade based strategy here for the ES. I also have an MES trading days and then NQ. Just depends on how I'm feeling. Looks like we're breaking below EMA again. Might have to draw a different downtrend here shortly. If we get a lower high, I might take some shorts here. How long have you been trading? I've actually, February 8th, so a couple days ago, was my year anniversary of starting on Apex. So it's been about a year now. No payouts yet, but we're getting there. We also switched strategy, and it wasn't like a full year of trading. I took some pretty decently long breaks in between. So, but it has been like a year, so. Good shit, better to take it slow. I agree, 100%. Slow and steady. Especially with this strat. And like, I think it's easier to take it slow now that I'm streaming, because like, there's no pressure to like perform for the videos because I'm just streaming. So like, if the market's ever slow, I can just talk to the chat or whatever, or talk to you guys. As opposed to just staring at the chart thinking like, oh, I gotta enter soon. Less urge, you know? Less demons on my shoulders. Pretty strong push below EMA. We might be in a trading range now. I hope we are. That'd be awesome. I'd definitely take some trades if this trading range held pretty decently. Key thing to watch here is just this support level holding. If it does, we're in a trading range. But we could also be in a downtrend like this if you extend it further down. Could be in a downtrend like this. So you want to be careful for sure. I don't think we have any news left today though. Kind of tempted to take a short here because this does look pretty short-like, but I don't know. Do you agree that trading is not about setups? It's all about discipline and consistency? Yes, I do. 100%. I feel like if you have the right... It's about setups to a certain degree, but you can definitely be profitable at like a 60% win rate if you have good discipline and consistency, for sure. The win rate just either boosts your profits or takes away from your profits. It doesn't make or break you as a trader. The discipline is what really makes or breaks you as a trader. Yes, I do agree with that. Especially with the strategy I trade. I'm not sure. You said you trade on the ES, so I'm not sure if you trade with the same type of brackets I do. But my brackets, if you literally just enter in at any point at the market with no analysis or anything, it's got about like an 85% win rate. So it really just comes down to your discipline when you take a loss. You just have to stomach it and then move on to the next day. That's my opinion, though. Win rate boosts confidence. It does, 100%. Win rate's definitely a fun number to look at. I'm excited for when I get some more PAs back. I can show you guys the Excel sheet again with the PA stats, because I think the stats are the most satisfying thing about trading. When you look at your win rate and your average green days, all that good stuff. I might take a short here. It's kind of low to these levels though. I don't know if I can pull the trigger. I want to see it close at the EMA and then reject. Looks like it probably would have worked, but we'll just wait it out. Because you never know. He could get a crazy bounce from this level right here. Now that I look back at it, this is actually a nice 2 legs up correction phase. First leg up, pull back, second leg up. And then the downtrend continues from this point on. So, and there's some resistance here. So we probably should have been more aggressively looking for a short here. But I did have this drawn differently at the time. I had it drawn like this. So this is overshoot. And the downtrend played out with a break, new extreme. So just decided to play it a little bit more patient here. A little dinosaur action in the chat. Strong push down. Might also have something like, if you draw it from here, might be better that way actually. You just draw it from the break of the initial trading range. This isn't really a trading range. Well, should have kept that there. Keep it like this, just in case you get a nice breakout pullback. But I think the downtrend's something more like this, a little bit steeper than the one we initially had drawn. I think definitely now is what we should be looking for, is a second entry short at EMA, and enter in pretty aggressively. Screen bar gets instantly retraced, which is a good sign for bears for sure. Yeah, I didn't know that you can put a thumbnail on your stream, so I'm probably going to have to edit a thumbnail for my streams, which I did not expect, but we can probably make it something funny. People used to make fun of my thumbnails for calling them cringe, but they're funny. The ones where I'm like, or when I'm just like, people would clown me for it, but I think they're funny. I'm going to keep doing them that way. We've entered the chop here. Who's spamming hunnits in the chat? I see you. Spam them hunnits in the chat. Spam the little confetti cannon. Spam the confetti cannon to celebrate the first stream on the channel today. If you can. There it is. That's funny. Confetti cannons all around. I wish I can have some more P&L for you boys today, but... and girls, possibly. But it is slowing down now. Market getting a little slow. I am looking for a second entry short at the EMA. If we can get a little bit of a pullback, it'd be awesome. Take some shorts in that general area. I am lounging hard right now, waiting for the market to give me money. Yeah, the goal was $430 on all 5 accounts today, and we're only at $240 on one account, so I don't think we're gonna get there. I might have to implement the trade copier a little bit tomorrow or in the following days to come, but I don't know if I want to do that. I might just take it super slow. We'll see. I don't know how I feel. What do you guys think? Trade copier? Also, today was the first stream, so I didn't want to go crazy trader man on the first day. No need to rush. Yeah, I agree. I think you're right. I think I'm just gonna chill. Obviously, we'll get more setups on certain days than others, so. Today was a pretty weird day. It was it just ripped in different directions. JDMing live, I am. Clip it. Everyone clip it. If I trade it like this. Alright guys, gonna take a trade. Alright, we're long. And we're lost. Hit stop loss. Imagine. Oh, that hurts my back. Oh, that is a cool idea, actually. Nah, I kind of like that idea. Because they're just evals, man. I mean... trade the 4 accounts slower, but just trade the 1 account with another different account every day. That would be a cool idea. I'll think about it. I actually kind of like that idea. I also don't want to pass all the accounts at the same time, because then I'm going to have to pay all the PA fees at the same time. That's going to be a decent amount of money. So I kind of like that idea a little bit better, to be honest. We might be trade copying tomorrow. We'll see though. You never know. I want to get back to that EMA before we take some more trades. I'm not sure what I'm going to do about posting videos either. Should I keep posting YouTube videos while I stream, or do you think I should just stream from now on? I don't know what I would post videos of, but I do not know. Because I don't want to post like educational content because I haven't gotten a payout yet. So I don't want to be educating people when I'm not even like qualified to like teach people. But at the same time, I can't upload my... I mean, I could just upload highlights of the trading day. If I like download the VOD. I think I might do that. I'll download the VOD of this trading day of the live stream and then just upload the highlights of it. I think that's what Bye Bye Money does. I don't want to copy him though. We shall see. Lots of experimentation going on. I might call it a day pretty soon. I think it was a pretty successful first stream, to be honest. I might work on getting the stream into 1080p. And I do need to get a haircut. My girlfriend has some people coming over tonight, so I might end it a little bit before too, but I want to see if this EMA gets touched before I sign off for the next day. W stream, spamming W's in the chat. I need to use the bathroom again, so I'll be right back. If it starts hitting the EMA, just start screaming. Did it hit the EMA? Nope. First entry short though. First entry short, pull back, second entry short. Failed breakout potentially if you draw a little trading range like this. It can touch the EMA and then fail the breakout. Should be interesting setup. I also might take a micro trade on all 4 of the other accounts just to get a trading day on them. Do 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 do. Wow, this is some awesome price action. All right, we're breaking higher. See that second entry short at the EMA. I might even take second entry short off the top of this range. Just because we have been working lower. Let me check measured move. Measured move not reached yet, so still got some room before we reach that. Could expect one more push down. Market moving pretty slow now though, so. I'll take second entry short off the top of this range. Sugar.
Order filled.
See if we can get it. First entry short pullback, second entry short. What is happening right here is I think it touched the similar bottoms as these and buyers came in. But we're in a bigger downtrend, so it touched our exit order. Just need to get out. Not a good sign for us. I think we should still work lower though. We are in a downtrend. Even if we don't work lower, sellers should come in at this point right here. Right here. Yeah, there we go. Hopefully we get a good bar close there. See if we can get out real quick.
Target filled.
We got filled. Again, this is first entry short pullback, second entry short. I don't really want to re-enter though, because buyers are coming in at this uptrend line, even though I don't really think it's gonna do anything. But let's see, this resistance level is just really strong. That bar did close green though, so. Looks like we just got out in time. I mean, I would re-enter. First entry short pullback, second entry short lower high. at the resistance again. I would re-enter off this. This bar needs to close though, so might be able to get another one real quick. We don't have lower high anymore because it did break higher. So I'm going to just give it a second. Looks like we do have some, a smaller uptrend in play. We're going to have to wait for this one to play out before we can go short in the opposite direction. We did get one scalp out of it though, so. If the market reverses higher, I'm probably just going to call it a day because I don't feel like analyzing a whole new uptrend. I'm probably just going to take our profits for the day and hit the road. Is this live? It sure is. It absolutely is live. My stream completely cut out for a while. I did not know that. So I was just talking to myself. What the heck? Why did it cut out? I was wondering why we dropped down to one viewer for a little bit. I don't know why it cut out. That's kind of weird. We did make one trade while I was cut out. It was a dub. We took this first entry short, pull back, second entry short off the top of the trading range. We barely scalped out before it went back up, but that's weird. I've been trading this strategy with 2 contracts and it really helps my emotions, helps me pick a better position and gets my emotions in check. I've traded this strategy with 2 contracts and I really like it until a trade goes against me, because then in order to scale into your position when you're trading 2 contracts, you have to enter in another 2 contracts and then you're already in the trade 4 different contracts, and I feel like that's a little bit too much risk for me. But if you're not scaling in, it's 2 contracts is an awesome number for sure. Usually I actually trade my evaluation accounts with 2 contracts because I just like making $100 every scalp. It's definitely a good contract size if you're not scaling in. We have a small uptrend working higher. It can't really break this uptrend. I think we're going to keep working lower, but let's see how the EMA holds on the top of this trend line. Maybe my internet cut out. Not sure why the stream cut out, but a little strange. We're breaking that trend line now, so might take a short right here. Here we go. What I realize is if I scale in, I tend to get emotional and get scared, leading me to move my stop loss closer, and in turn getting my stops filled. I have struggled with that as well, similarly. But if I start with 1 contract and I scale into 2 contracts, I don't really get emotional. But if I do anything more than that, like if I'm trading the 2 contracts like you, and I'll scale in another 2 contracts, then I start getting emotional. So. But yeah, it's all personal preference. If that works for you, that's awesome. Look, I even have, like, if you look right here, I have this is my 2 contract bracket right here. So sometimes I will bounce back and forth between 1 and 2 contracts, depending on my confidence level for the day and whatnot. I probably shouldn't do that, but. If I get a lower high confirmation here at EMA, another retest, I'll definitely take another short here. Let's see how it works out. Market is significantly slowing down, so I might call it a trading day soon. But let's see if we break this low, I'm probably just going to get off. But if we get a retest of the EMA, I'll take a couple more trades before I get off. Stream unavailable, stream suspended for policy violations. Well, I guess I broke policy of YouTube, but I don't know. Likely the music, probably. It's probably the music. I'm sure when I end the stream, it'll tell me why it was suspended. And I'll just take that music out of my playlist and we'll be fine. But I apologize about that. I might have to go to more generic music. Is it still suspended right now? Or is it working again? Or can you not even hear me? Let me know when you guys can see the stream again. Let me know if you guys can see the stream again. Besh Wiss from Ireland. Thank you. I just paused the music. Can you guys can see again, right? I might take a short here, actually. Nice lower high confirmation. I wanted to break above this bar, though. Trap all the bulls that are going long in that direction before I enter. Let me know if I'm still suspended or not. First day on the stream, they have to suspend me. I'm too OP. I paused the music. Now I feel awkward that there's no music playing, though. Just skip that one. I do want to take another short here, but it looks like the EMA is going to hold. We are back. All right, I skipped the song. I might just pause the music, but I don't really feel like it. I'm sure when I get when I end the stream and go on my YouTube, it'll in my creator, like my content creator section, it'll tell me why it was banned. But I apologize about that. I'm probably gonna take a short here, actually. It's just the first day on the live stream, you know. I'm too OP. They had to suppress me. Totally kidding, by the way. That was weird, though. I apologize about that. We're too OP. They don't want us to get too popular. They don't want us to take over. They don't want us to make millions. I am probably going to call it pretty shortly, though. I've been shorting over and over and over this entire downtrend. I was thinking about it. No, bullish is kind of hard right now. This little uptrend's working pretty higher, though, but I think it's going to fail right here at this top of the trend line, but we'll see. You having a good trading day, Jacob? We closed above EMA. I might take this short if we close below the EMER. Playing the EMA and shorting back down every time. In a similar. Bruh. I paused the music. If you can hear me, let me know when it's back up.
Order filled. Target filled.
All right, that's a scalp right there. Wait for this bar to close. I'm not sure if you guys can even see this, but I am taking some trades right here.
Order filled.
See if you can work lower real quick. See if you can get a good bearish close on this bar. It's a very good close.
Target filled.
Can you guys see the stream once more? Hello, are you back? I see we have a viewer again. Did they unban me? I paused the music completely, so. We back? Did you just get back? Yes, sir. I don't know why it's doing that. It's really annoying. I just completely paused the music. Quit violating? My bad. I did make another scalp while you guys were gone. Every time I get banned, I just make a scalp real quick. I actually made 2 scalps. It's my bad. We are back, LOL. I am so sorry. I just paused the music altogether, so I guess we're just gonna sit here in silence for a little bit, but I made 2 scalps while we were copyright striked to the downside. I took it right here under this red bar, this lower high confirmation. We have from this high, lower high, expected to work a little bit lower. I'm going to expect this to work a little bit lower too. I might scalp a couple more times just to reach the 420 or 430 P&L that I was looking to get to in the beginning of the day. So you can tell the EMA is holding pretty nicely here. So let's see if we can get a good close on this bar. Can you sing to us, please? I sure can. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not doing that. Decent little bearish close on that bar. I think we can expect to work lower here. You can see this trend is holding pretty nicely geometrically. You can see it held right here. This is lower. This is a lower high. This should be a lower high as well. You can expect prices to really break to the downside soon here. I might enter in right there. If I can get filled.
Order filled.
And we're filled. See if we can keep working lower. Time is it? 1:34.
Target filled.
We got filled. Go for one more and then we'll call it a day.
Order filled.
And we're filled. See if we can get one more. Oh. One more and then we'll call it a day. If you can scalp out real quick. 800 ticks till close. Uh-oh. Let's work lower before bar close. Hopefully we can close at our entry point. That'd be awesome. Nice. Keep working lower.
Target filled.
All right, and we're filled. We're gonna call it there for the day. I'm gonna figure out what was going on with the music, but we did reach our target profit on one account, which is good. Made about $470, actually above our target profit. But I'm gonna call it here today. I'm gonna find out why I was getting suspended, and I'm gonna get back to you guys tomorrow at about 9:30. So I'll see you at Market Open tomorrow. Thank everyone for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. There'll be plenty more to come in the future. That said, hope you guys had a great trading day. Hope you guys made $1 million. And peace out.